Megadimension Neptunia V2.
Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Megadimension Neptunia V2 on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I wonder why they didn't do 2R. It's not too much different, but, well, I guess 2R did use a new engine. So maybe that's what prevented them from doing it. And since this is still running off of the Fairy Fencer engine, it probably was easier just to do this one instead.
Let's try going here.
The battle's loud.
Whew! I'm tired.
Yes! The repair was successful!
That's great. You girls can go home to your own world.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to celebrate knowing there's probably piles of work to deal with back home. I can already hear Isty's eternal, boring, lectury voice in my head.
Would it happen to sound like this?
That is so spot on, Uzume. Wow! That sounds just like... Wait, Isty? Why are we on a call with her?
I'm sorry, Neptune. Since I just finished repairs, I thought to call you Swar right away. I answered this call, holding the highest hopes for you both to return quickly. But hearing these complaints from Neptune is just too much. So, if you so desire, Nepgear may return to tend to business over here. And, Neptune, you may very well stay in that world for eternity.
Aw, come on, Isty. I was only joking. You already know that's not how I feel. It was just one of those Nep jokes all my fans online are into these days.
A Nep joke? Do you mean, it doesn't matter. You must return at once, so I may lecture you.
What?
Now that the device has been repaired, we must solve our energy dilemma.
Yeah, I was thinking, maybe we can use this.
Isn't that a share crystal? Uzume, that's a sweet gesture, but we couldn't possibly dream of using such a precious item.
That's right. Without those, how are you gonna transform, huh? We can't take them.
It's fine. I was able to defeat the giant thanks to you girls, and now all I got left is to crush that purple hag who likes to pop up everywhere. And, although it's not a huge amount, I'm able to receive shares from monsters now, so I don't even need these anymore. If I do need more someday, I can always just go search for some. It's okay, right, Umio?
Yes, absolutely. I agree with Uzume.
Thank you, Uzume. We're never gonna forget you.
Yeah, neither will I. Seriously, I won't ever forget you, Nepsy.
Nepgear, are you ready? Enter the coordinates I specify into the N gear. I will take care of the controls for the transfer afterwards. Eastwar, could you wait for us to return a little bit longer? What? What are you saying? Please, do not tell me Neptune's propensity for slacking off has influenced you. Our only salvation is your earnestness, Nepgear. So if you take on Neptune's traits, I do not know if I could ever face our past CPUs again.
Wait up. Am I being dissed right now?
No, I just want to finish helping Uzume before I return home. Uzume, I'm here for you until the end. So once we defeat R4 and ensure everyone's safety here, why don't you come back with us to our world? My sister will be there, and there are so many games and food to try out. You can even check out all my gadgets.
I get it. That's what this is about. You sisters have been so kind. You care so much about someone like me, a complete stranger. Thank you, Gearsy.
Then, does this mean you'll come?
I'm really happy for the sentiment, but I'm sorry. I just can't go with you there.
But why? It's far too lonely to stay in a world like this completely by yourself.
Gearsy, this is just how it is, and you have no idea what'll happen if you stay. You gotta get home while you still can.
I don't...
What the hell's this noise?
These sounds, they appear to be coming from outside.
Monsters, destroy this building! They ruined my plans, and I will ruin their escape.
Damn, I knew it was you!
Dang it. Uzume and Nep Jr. were having a touching, plot-developing moment, and you had to go break it up. That's supposed to be my job, dummy. I was getting some of my best jokes ready to make it so embarrassing for them. Do you think the nickname Seriousness Breaker just came by chance? No. I earned this name, and I'm not losing it to you, Arbor.
Who the hell is Arbor? And I don't even need your ridiculous second name.
Then, what's your objective? Are you trying to steal my spot as the protagonist?
Megadimension Destructor R4. Well, now that you mention it, taking your spotlight sounds like a brilliant idea.
Ha! Hey, did you hear that, Nep Jr.? Megadimension Destructor R4?
You shouldn't laugh, Neptune. Not when she's so serious.
But, I mean, using the name Destructor? It's so freaking lame!
I believe her intentions may have been Destroyer, but who's to say, really?
Shut up! Always finding a way to make a mockery of me. You will not be forgiven, brats.
You're so cute when you're all red and embarrassed, Arfie.
You should leave her be, big sis. The last thing you want to do is cross the line with a crazy person.
Actually, she's right. She's clearly not thinking straight to be dressing like that at her age. Even more so than youngsters these days. We have no idea what she'll do if she snaps. We must treat her delicately.
How dare you fools continue to gossip about my impeccable fashion sense!
I like the way she's
My
dressed.
original plan was only to cast you all into the depths of despair, but that's changed. I will end you here and now.
Cast into the depths of despair. The depths of despair, she says. What is this, a freshman poetry class? I've never seen anyone outside a game use that phrase. What a riot.
Nepsi's instigations are also at fault, and it seems her resistance to being appropriately serious is a problem as well.
I won't allow any further insults, you scum! Go, my monsters! Crush those twerps and take down the entire building!
You're my opponent?
I've been waiting.
What should I do?
This'll do it.
One strike!
Not my turn.
Okay.
Nothing.
I'll end this all. You're so damn lame. Brave your burn. You're 10 years too early. I finished this stylishly. There are too many of them.
What's wrong? I expected more from you, CPUs.
There are just too many. We're overwhelmed. Let's take cover in that building for now.
You're really telling me to show my back to this pop-up jackass? Way past uncool.
Uzume, calm yourself. Her objective is to destroy the transfer terminal and prevent Nepsi and Gearsy from leaving this world. We don't have to face her directly, or even fight her fairly. As long as our friends here escape, we can consider this battle won.
Alright, I get it now. If that's the case, then let's hurry it up and get him out of here. Nepsi, Gearsy, let's fall back to the terminal.
What? We're not even done here.
Yeah, Uzume, there's still lots of monsters.
Change of plan. I'll get you up to speed in a little bit. Just get inside ASAP.
There'll probably be a while before they can clear a path to the entrance here.
Jeez, that hag's personality is super rotten, bringing along a horde of monsters to attack us right at the last second. Dumb.
What should we do, though? There are so many.
Hey, why are you sweating it, Gearsy? It's seriously nothing to worry about. I'm gonna transfer you guys now. Hurry and get inside the terminal.
Just a dang minute! No way! We can't just leave you with this horde right outside!
It's totally cool. Compared to that giant, these wimps don't mean a thing.
That must have been the door breaking down. We have no time. Get in the terminal, you two. Gearsy, give Eastwar the transfer signal.
My preparations are complete. I am aware of your situation via the end gear as well.
Okay, you two are in. Good. I didn't think our farewell would be this hectic, but hey, you stay safe when you get back, all right?
Only if you promise not to push yourself, Uzume.
I promise, as soon as you two leave, I'm gonna make a run for it.
I found you, little brats.
Oh crap, she's already here. See you, Nepsy and Gearsy!
Transfer initiated.
I'm too late. You will pay for this with your life.
Uzume! Watch out!
What?
Huh? Nepgear! Nepgear!
Uzume Tanubushi has left. Nepgear has left. Don't touch that dial. Nep Station started yet again. Nepsy went back to her own world, so we'll be hosting this episode. Huh? This program isn't related to the main story, so shouldn't Neptune be here? Well, let's not get caught up in any legal TV nonsense, Gearsy. Besides, it's a nice change of pace to have us two instead of Nepsy. You're right. Maybe... then may I ask you to do the customary episode preview? Leave it to me. I've got a great one. Nepsy returns to her world, but that was only the beginning. Nepsy tries to run from her work, but Histoire is dead set on making her do her job. Next episode, Unfamiliar Work. We'll give you service next time too. Get excited. Let's meet again next time. Bye-bye.
I've arrived in the hyperdimension! Woohoo! Wait, this isn't the time to celebrate. Isty, it's an emergency! Wait. Isty? That's weird. She's usually in my face as soon as I walk in, barraging me with a weird combo of welcome home and random lectures. Hey! Isty! I'm here! Holy crackers! Isty's passed out! Hey, Isty, are you alright? Yipes! She's burning up!
Neptune. Welcome home. I'm glad you made it safely back.
I'm not important at the moment. Right now, I'm just worried about you. What happened?
It is most embarrassing, but I tried my best to accomplish a task far above my specifications.
Oh, Isty, you were doing this for us?
By the way, where is Nep?
What? Did Isty just short circuit? Why isn't she getting back up? Oh, no. What the heck should I do?
Geez, Nep, what's this racket about? You haven't even been back 5 minutes and you're making a scene. You should at least come say hi first.
Iffy, you have incredible timing. By the way, this girl here is Iffy. She works as a guild agent in Planetoon, and she's a dear old friend of mine.
Hey, come on, don't get weird. Did you want to see us that badly?
Iffy!
All right, get off it already. Stop crying and getting your snot all over me.
But Isty is...
Eastwar is what? Wait, Eastwar? Nep, what's going on?
Well, you see, then yada yada blah and...
This and that and the other thing, I see.
Ooh! Just as I'd expect from you, Iffy. We're definitely kindred spirits, if you can understand that.
Whether we're kindred spirits really isn't important right now. We need to do something to help Eastwar. Nep, help me carry her. Alright, we've laid her down for now. This is pretty troubling. I've called Compa, but we don't know if the treatments we used are gonna work.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Iffy. Oh, welcome home, Nep Nep.
Long time no see, Compa. Were you not that worried about me being gone, perchance?
Well, this isn't really the first time you've disappeared without telling anyone, Nep Nep. I figured you'd suddenly reappear eventually like you usually do.
Uh-huh. I can't tell whether you're really confident in me or if you just think I'm some kind of careless fool. This girl here's Compa. Just like Iffy, she's a great friend of mine. She's a newbie, but nursing is her current occupation, and she works in public hospitals.
Sorry for calling you so suddenly, Compa.
It's no big deal when it's a request from you, Iffy. And it's been quite a while since I've had a chance to see Nep Nep.
So, do you think you can take a look at Histoire? Her condition doesn't seem to have evolved from the stuff I texted you about earlier.
Leave it to me! Well, I want to say that, but I think it'll be impossible with normal treatment methods. If I remember correctly, isn't she that artificial life form created by the Neptune CPU from forever ago?
Yes, indeedy! I think it was a CPU named SC or SG or something like that.
Then, do you think there might be a user's manual for Isti floating around somewhere? If it exists, I think some kind of troubleshooting information might be able to help us out.
A user's manual? Even if one existed, I really doubt it's still around here. It'd be so old.
Yes, seriously, she's not some run-of-the-mill consumer electronics device, so there isn't... Wait! There totally is an instruction manual!
Are you kidding me?
No joke, Iffy! I distinctly remember Isti going on and on about her manual once, many Planetoon moons ago.
Then, let's hop to it! Let's find the manual!
Whew! I'm tired.
Materials for anything? Oh. Where did that girl go? Let's see that. Won't you try joining Our Lady Neptune Club? If you join, you can see the intense Georgian lady... that's on auto. Won't you try joining Our Lady Neptune Club? If you join, you can see the intense Georgian of Lady Cross Lady Noir that was banned from our sales with Nep Noir forever. Hey, you there, let's cheer Lady Nep on together. Our Nep Fan Club is always accepting new members, so just give me a call whenever you feel up to it. Now then, if we're able to find the instructions manual... Well, we were able to find the instructions manual, but there are too many sections with "if you think she's broken" then as the header, so it might take a while to find. Let's try out this simple diagnostic sheet. All we gotta do is answer yes or no to the questions on it. This kind of looks fun. Let's give it a try. Alright, I'll start. Is she conscious? Yes. Next is, has her body gone cold? Nope. Next is she automatically restarting repeatedly? Looks like a no. Next is, did she try completing a task beyond her specifications? Well, what's this incredibly pinpointed question? So, what's the answer, Nep? Now that I think about it, Isti mentioned trying something way above her specs before she passed out. As suspected of Histoire, she left us a helpful clue while taking her last few breaths. How nice! Whoa there, Compa, don't just kill her off like that. Okay, well, let's answer yes to that one. So that leads to... She has short-circuited. Please apply the Sanshiro Soulful Patch. She will revive with sheer willpower. Revive with sheer willpower? That's a pretty vague repair method. But if this is all we can rely on, then we have to try finding that patch. you're right. I guess that's where we're at then. Yeah, sorry for asking you right after you got back, but can you go look for it? You got it. Wait, from your wording just now, does that imply you're not coming with me, Iffy? I really do want to go with you, but we can't just leave the Basilicom empty. The atmosphere is bad enough because of the CPU shift period, so if something were to happen, it'd be a problem. And how about I start at the Basilicom and you go look for it? Or how about I stay at the Basilicom and you go look for it? You're more of an expert at finding things. That's true, but what are you gonna do if there's some serious crisis in Neptune while I'm gone? Up until now, Histoire managed everything on her own, but can you really take her place in confidence? Well... With the other nations, their CPUs always deal with these internal issues, but if you can't, we've got no choice but for me to stay. Ugh, that's an extremely good point. Well, you'll come along with me, right, Compa? I want to go too, but it would be bad if something happened in Histoire, so... Do your best, Nip Nip. Yeah, I figured as much. All such information and clues, too, so if you find something helpful, I'll call you. You should try to help Histoire out every once in a while. Ugh, my head is hot. My consciousness is hazy. Oh my. Histoire. This power, at this rate. If I just disappeared. If everyone forgot. No, please, do not go. Alright, how should I even look for clues? Without Histy here, I can't do anything for Nep here. So I gotta work fast, but I'm so bad at looking for stuff. You know, it wouldn't hurt to rely on us every once in a while, would it? Huh? Welcome home, Neptune. Welcome back, Neptune. Noir and Uni, what are you two doing here? If called and said you had gotten caught up in some kind of trouble again, and Histoire had fainted, so she asked me to help you. How very thoughtful of Iffy. But then, isn't it a little fast for you to have gotten here? Those kind of small details don't matter. What's important right now is Histoire and... Oh, I know. I bet you flew over here at Mach speed because you wanted to see me so bad. Who would go flying anywhere to come see you? I just thought I would offer you help as a fellow CPU is all. Oh, there you go again. You never say your feelings honestly. What do you mean by that? It's not like it'd be lonely at all if you never came back. That's just like Neptune. She's always right on the money with Noir. But still, what's Neptune thinking letting herself get left behind like that? She hasn't even called to check in with me. I wish she'd be considerate enough about me to know it's making me so worried. Noir is a lonely loner. I told you to stop yelling weird things like that in a place like this. Ouch! Eek. Ow, ow, ow! Tisk, you tripped up an innocent bystander. Whose fault do you think that is? Jeez. I'm sorry, are you hurt? Oh no, I'm fine. Are you alright? As you can see, I'm perfectly alright. I really am sorry. My companion here was getting herself involved in some ridiculous antics. It's alright. I was lost in thought myself, so we can call it even. It's nice of you to say so. Well then, we'll be excusing ourselves. Were those people possibly Lady Neptune and Lady Noir? Jeez, because of you, I caused someone unnecessary trouble. No matter how you look at it, you're the bad one for being distracted. It's fine to have an argument and all, but I think we should focus on helping Histoire out. Oh, right, of course. I need to find something called Senshiro's Soulful Patch. Would you know where it might be? Senshiro's Soulful Patch, is it? I've never heard of the item myself, but isn't Senshiro one of Planeptune's great men? Wouldn't it be located in Planeptune somewhere? If I knew that, I wouldn't be having problems. Let's split up and look for it. We'll meet back here in 2 hours. Let's go, Uni. Okay. Ma really never changes. She's still helps me out no matter what comes out of her mouth. The epitome of a sunder. I guess I should go looking around too. I'm a normal, everyday CPU who, at the moment, is making a mad dash to gather information. If I were to say how I'm different, it's probably that I change looks drastically before and after I transform. My name's Neptune. I came all the way out here to this park, searching for information on an item that would save a shorted out history. As I casually glanced aside, I saw a young man sitting alone on a bench. Shall we, talk about it? I don't really understand how, but I've ended up having a conversation with this handsome loser of a man. So, what is it you want to talk to me about? Depending on the topic, I might report you. Please rest assured, I'm sorry, but you land quite a ways outside of my strike zone. What I wanted to speak to you about was the CPU of this nation, Lady Neptune. From what I've heard, lately she hasn't shown up for public services, and she shut herself up to play around. On top of that, her chest hasn't developed at all for a few years now. She's flat as a board. That last point aside, maybe she has some extenuating circumstances out of her control. You know, she might have been sick or had to go far away for work. I suppose it could be thought of that way too. I bet you're the kind of guy that takes what's written on the internet at face value. That's why you're so suspicious of the CPU. How did you know? You have that kind of look about your face, but you shouldn't believe those kinds of groundless rumors. A great person once said, it's difficult to go on using a forum without being a person capable of seeing through lies. I think you should have a little more confidence in your own convictions. It often happens that malicious people spread strange rumors for fun, you know. You're right. I'm sorry. Thanks to you, I've opened my eyes. I'll be taking my leave now. I had no idea what would happen when he criticized me by name, but I guess these things turn out alright sometimes. Jeez Louise, who is it? Who's posting weird rumors about me online? Hello, Blanc. If it isn't Neptune, when did you get back home? I got back just now, actually. I'm actually calling you to ask a favor of you. I understand the situation. It's best to look for your answer in books at a time like this. There might be a description written in an old technical document or something like that. As expected of you, Blank, I wouldn't never have thought to look into printed materials. I can help you with investigations at least. You better try your best too. It's like having 100 strong behind me with your help, Blank. I'll talk to you later. Books, huh? Where's a place that has books? Found one. I'll skedaddle on over. Welcome. When you say books, you definitely think of the supermarket. Let's see, the comic book section is over here. So this is the adult magazine that the General requested. However, there are 2 women at the register. This is most troubling. There seems to be a ninja mumbling to himself in the corner of the book section. Gamindustri sure has a variety of citizens. Here it is. New volumes about for Logo 13 and Zobra. Phew. Wait, I'm not here to look for these. Over here. Times like these are when I turn to Mystery Reporter, NMR for short, for inspiration. I'll just put this in the basket along with this candy box that has a prize in it. Ring me up, please. It's almost time to rendezvous. Laura's not here yet. Since I probably have some time to kill, maybe I'll peruse the book I bought. The Secret of Crop Circles, Nostradamus' Prophecies, Grand Processes, and Spiritual Civilizations, etc., 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 etc. All of them look intriguing, but they don't seem related to the item I'm looking for. What's this Prophecy of the Golden Summit? I love these sort of occult stories, and even I've never heard of this. Wearing golden armor, we shall stand in Gamindustri. Finding the lost people's bonds, you will finally lead them to the Golden Summit. Wait, didn't I just watch a movie or read a manga or something that said something like this? But I don't think it has anything to do with my item search. Sorry to make you wait. Did you find anything? Well, I bought a book and read it up, but I got nothing. When you say book, do you mean that? Yep, but why? You're hopeless. Well, whatever. I'm thirsty from walking for so long, so why don't we talk over an ice-cold drink? You betcha, I'm kinda parched myself. Alright, let's do it. I saw a pretty neat place on the way over, so let's go there. If you're sure about it, we should strike while the oven's hot. Hey, what? Is that even how that saying goes? Why are you running? I haven't even told you where it is. I've arrived. Whoops, looks like I came all the way before our meeting time. No one's here yet. A book in this place? Maybe someone forgot it. I think I'll read it for a bit. What did you say? At this rate, Gamindustry's gonna fall into ruins. Is there any way to avoid destruction? Found something. Prophecy of the Golden Summit. I'm sure this is it. Hey there, Bisha. Oh, Sisha. I made a huge discovery. Gamindustry is going to be destroyed. Huh? He's quiet here, so we should be able to talk at our leisure. Ooh, I'm surprised that such a fancy place exists in Neptune. This is the lobby of her nation's hotel, you know. Oh well, it looks like Blanc and Vert conducted their own investigations, so let's have a meeting through group chat. Please set it up. Leave it to me, Noir. Let's see. Gotta call both Blanc and Vert. Here we go. We've been waiting. Did you find any information? Not at all. And you? I tried studying Gamindustry's ancient documents, but there was nothing about the item we're looking for. I see. What about you, Vert? There was no concrete information, but I did find a location that was sacred land of the first CPU of Neptune. There's a possibility that the CPU who created Histoire has left something there. To be honest, that sounds pretty fake. Where'd you get that information? You have to ask? Enchan, of course. Enchan? Isn't that where all the hoaxes and rumors seep out of? Aside from all the lewd pictures of CPUs spanking each other, ugh. Perhaps, but there are experts you would never expect to find lurking those boards. Besides, in Four Goddesses Online 2, oh, that's the MMO I'm currently playing, but a friend of mine there happens to be a professor of archaeology and history at a certain university, and they have heard of the same legend. Which means the best we have is that sacred land. You're going to believe that? This is the map I received from that professor. Wow, what an unexpected windbag to find information on online boards and games. Don't you mean windfall? That's another way of putting it. Then let's all head to this place together. I don't think I've been here before either. In regards to accompanying you, I apologize. It is difficult for me to offer you any more assistance. Same. I do want to go with you, but my hands are tied up with some domestic difficulties. My reasons are similar. I must catch the parties responsible for spreading false rumors and lies about me. Since this is Vert, I'd make the assumption that she was busy with online games. Huh? But didn't she mention something about her online friend just now? Well, that can't be helped. The three of us can go then, right, Noir? Uni? Well, about that, Neptune. You wouldn't be like that, right, Noir? My kindred spirit, my best friend, my best buddy. How do you always anticipate me like that? Seriously, you too, Noir? It's the CPU shift period. Last station's in the same place as those two, with rumors and lies spreading. Then why did you come here? Isn't it busy? That's, Uni. It was Uni. What? Uni absolutely had to help out so that Neptune could get home, and being impressed by her show of friendship, I came to help as her sister. So don't get the wrong idea. What are you saying, Noir? You said you'd keep that a secret. And besides, you're the one who wanted to see Neptune and was saying she can't do anything without you. What kind of nonsense are you spouting? So Noir said that. I see. You, stop grinning. Jeez, you're going home, Uni. We already helped you out, Neptune, so do the rest yourself. And do it right. See you later, Neptune. Please take care of Neptune. Noir, Uni. They left. They didn't even finish drinking the tea they ordered. All by myself now, but I was able to find an objective thanks to everyone's help. I better try my best. Alright, I better hurry out. Where should I try looking first? Nep, wait up a second. Oh, Iffy, if you're coming with me after all? I managed to catch up. No, I told you we're moving separately. We just got permission to use route building if an emergency, so lay out the route and build it as fast as you can. Route building? What's that? Right now, there are plans to improve the transportation network over the entire nation. They won't be normal roads, but light paths created by sheer energy. Thanks to the CPU's power, paths that took days to traverse will take much less time, so people can walk to places they couldn't before. As you know, our economy's not that great lately, so we're trying to stimulate the flow of people and goods. Wow, amazing! So we're switching from analog to optical lines. Nominally, this area is going to be moving with your protection. Only one part's been constructed, but since it's an emergency, we have permission from the Basilicon to send the route out. If you specify a point where you want to use route building, we'll immediately connect the route to that point. We've also said that Neptune will cover the funds this time. Ooh, how generous. Then I'll go ahead and connect the routes. Then head out. Thanks, Iffy. Be careful out there. With route building, you can create new routes to traverse on the world map. When your destination point is not connected to any routes, you can open the way to it with route building. In order to route build, you will have to pay a certain amount of credits for each point. Building a route is as easy as selecting your point and paying credits. There are also some points that will cost no credits at all. After route building has finished, it will then be possible to move to that point. You will have expanded the area you are able to adventure in, and the story will advance. Depending on the point, there are times when you will not be able to route build. It may be possible to build to that point from a different town, so try out different places. Hey, you there, let's cheer Lady Neptune together. Our Neptune Club's also accepting new members, so just give me a call whenever you feel up to it. Tried route building? If you wish to go to a dungeon or another city in this world, you will have to create a path using route building. You need credits to use route building, so manage your spending carefully. Except, do you want to go to route 2?
I swear on my pride as a fish, I will protect these girls.
Let's try going here. Let's do our best.
So, this is the sacred land of Planetune's first CPU that Bert was talking about. From what I can see, it doesn't seem different from any other dungeons. Whatever. I have to worry about fixing History first.
Hey! I'm gonna make funny faces at these monsters, okay?
Rush you up! It's all over. There!
It doesn't hurt?
What should I do? You can't see me! Easy peasy, total victory! Can't feel a thing. One strike! It's all over.
Stay down, please.
That's my after image.
I did it! Yay, we won!
Oh, shoot!
What the hell'd you say?
I'm fine.
You want to be starting
That's
something?
my after image.
Here I go! Can you do something?
Invincibility time.
Stay down, please!
My turn. What should I do? All over. Total victory. Here. 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 They're coming from above. Watch out. Chestbuster. Order up.
Stay down, please!
I've been waiting. You can't see me. Order up. I
You as if my funny face has evolved.
Oh, shoot.
It doesn't hurt?
Can't feel a thing. Rush you up later.
My turn! Here I go! Huh?
Here I go. My turn. Rush you up. It's all over. Woohoo!
I don't know now. If there is.
Here. Hey. From start to finish, I'm always at the climax. Easy peasy. That was pointless.
Stay down, please!
I'll nip you all up. You can't see me. Easy peasy. Woohoo!
I'm gonna make funny faces at these monsters,
I've been
okay?
waiting. Rush you up. It's all over. I win. Found an item. I'm getting fired up.
You want to be starting something?
doesn't hurt?
You want to be starting something?
Can you do something?
Here I go!
I'll nip you all up. You can't see me. What should I do?
You want a funny face?
Can't feel a thing. You can't see me. All over. Total victory. I'm good to go. Don't worry.
I don't have any answers Yep. Oh,
This is just a scratch.
minus 400 agility.
How is it? How nice! Ta-da! How's that? Here!
Something appeared?
My turn! You can't see me! Order up! Did you do something? It's my turn! Your nap is about to die! Order up! Invincibility time! Smile! I did it! It looks like we've won! Hey, you sitting there across the screen, could you maybe, heal me?
Oh, I wouldn't think that would do anything.
How's that?
Some handling antidote. Skills? Just have regular heal. Oh well.
Let's do our best! That was pointless. Did you do something? Get down, please! Your nap is about to die! You can't see me! Order up!
Huh?
I did it! Logged out.
Huh?
Did you do something? Right up! Yay! It looks like we won!
I swear on my pride as a fish, I will protect these girls.
pretty bad.
How was it?
We'll beat you to a
Now
pulp.
then, what shall I do?
I'll nip you all up. You can't see me. You want a funny face? Sorry.
Now then, what shall I do? You won't escape.
Leave this to me. Yeah! Here I go. I've been waiting. Rush you up. It's all over. Do something.
What shall I do? You won't escape. I've got... It was merely chance.
I'm good to go. Don't worry.
Can you get anything nicer?
How is it? It fits me well, does it not? Does it suit me? You wish to battle me. Yeah. I'll leave it to you.
What should I do? You can't see me.
That didn't work.
Leave it to me. Smile.
It is my turn. You won't escape. Don't look down upon fishmen.
Found an item. Wonder what's inside. Found an item.
Flush.
We'll beat you to a
It is my
pulp.
turn. There.
My turn. Rush you up. It's all over. That's my after image. Yay, I got one. Smile. This is just a scratch. Boing! Hey! Hey! From start to finish,
It is my
I'm
turn.
always at the climax.
Yeah. I'll leave it to you.
My turn! You can't see me! It's all over.
It doesn't hurt?
Now then, what shall I do? I'll leave it. It was merely chance.
Feel as if your funny face has evolved.
so weird to have a console run at an unlocked frame rate.
I'm not very used to fighting, but
Now then, what shall I do?
But it's an RPG, so I guess the frame rate isn't like super critical. Just kind of a strange decision.
Later.
How?
Maya, leave this to me. Stay down, please.
It is my turn. You won't escape.
I'll nip you all up. Chestbuster. Later. I win. Like a kangaroo.
That's a blow, but here's the next event. This seems like the deepest part of the dungeon, but I haven't found anything. There aren't any treasure boxes or graves or nothing. Going off the usual Neptunia plot progression, a boss monster will appear and I'll get an item for defeating it. Maybe. Yikes. Was my prediction that spot on? Well, if it is, at least I know the item's gonna drop as soon as I knock that thing out. I won't hold back. Prepare yourself. Please, like, subpar never to the front. She's already on the front.
It is my turn. I've got you.
Leave this to me. Got you. Now. That didn't
Funny
hurt.
face.
It is my turn.
You want a funny face? Stay down, please.
My turn. I'll bring you down.
It doesn't hurt?
What shall I do? How is this?
Leave this to me. Blood wave.
Let's end this. My critical edge will tear you apart. You're finished.
How is this?
Regret nothing.
Our victory is because of everyone's strength.
As a CPU, I must become...
Feel as if my funny face has evolved.
I feel strength overflowing.
Ooh, it looks like my shares have fallen quite a bit, but it was a good handicap against this level of a monster. Let's see now, where's that Sanshido Soulful patch? What's this? There's a hole in the ground. Was there one here before? Well, whatever, I'll try digging it up. I think I found something. This is an iron box, isn't it? Maybe the item's here. Let's crack this thing open. What's inside? It's a bunch of old cartridges. Whoa, they're all super nostalgic. The Logo 13 game, Wonderful Boy, Orgus, and there's even Load Gunner. I can't believe so many archaeological retro games were buried here. Maybe they were the first CPU's mementos. So if I search carefully, maybe... I found it. Soulful is handwritten in it, so this has got to be the cassette. I got what I came for. I better hurry on home.
Thank you for worrying about someone like me.
Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Megadimension Neptunia V2 on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.